Okay, my name's Robert. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I live in Kyle, Texas. This is the first time I've ever done this, so you're going to hear my political views here. Just going to start off by saying that I don't like the media coverage that Fox and CNN and MSNBC are giving Ron Paul. Let me rephrase that. I kind of wish Ron Paul was getting media coverage right now because he's not getting anything. Every time I flick through CNN or I flick through Fox or Fakes News, I'm watching Mitt Romney or I'm watching McCain get coverage all the damn time. Out of the Republicans, you never see Huckabee or you never see any coverage for Ron Paul. Mostly you never see anything about Ron Paul. And Hannity and Combs cannot stand Paul. If this election fails, it's because the unfair media coverage that Paul is getting. If you Americans would just open your eyes and see what Ron Paul is trying to do for America. I like the answers he gave to the question about McCain keeping our troops in war for 100 years. This is ridiculous. This fucking government is going to shit. Us borrowing all this fucking money. All this money for what? To keep our troops... Just fucking bring them back already, for Christ's sakes. It makes me so sick. The Americans are not opening their goddamn eyes to see what Paul can do for America. It's so sickening. All of Ron Paul supporters are just... They're just awesome. I love every single one of you guys, and I'm one of them. And I'm tired of just not seeing any coverage for Paul at all. No coverage whatsoever. He's always winning the polls for Fox News. And what happens? Hannity turns him down. Oh, Ron Paul really didn't win the polls. Giuliani won the polls. No, Ron Paul won. And it's ridiculous. I can't even grasp that fact. That Ron Paul wants to lower taxes. He wants to get rid of the IRS. That's something that all of us should want. That's something that should open our fucking eyes and vote for this guy. No, what are we doing? We're fucking getting all this goddamn media coverage for McCain and Romney. And we're swallowing all this fucking media. We're swallowing it all. People are turning on the channel thinking that those are the only two Republicans running. It's not. If you guys just open your eyes and Google Ron Paul or something, you will see that his policies are way more accurate and way more setting for America. It makes me so sick. What is this? All this fucking brainwashing that CNN and Fox News are giving us. And a lot of people think that Ron Paul, is overrated. I don't see him. If anything, he's underrated. If anything, he's underrated. Because I do not see any media coverage on him whatsoever. And it's making me so sick. The January 30th debate, you can see that Ron Paul is getting ignored through the whole goddamn debate, and he's the one that made the most sense. He made the most sense out of all the candidates. If anyone had a brain, they could see that Ron Paul is the best candidate, and I just want to put my finger on that. And those are my political views. I wish you guys could comment those hoes.